And with that, welcome to Live Alive. I am so excited to play through this. Good God. I played the original a lot on the Super Famicom, and I never really got through the story, so this is going to be my first time actually experiencing the story of it. I was just enamored with the way that the game looked, with the music and the presentation of it all, not quite understanding what I was doing, with a little bit of help of a sort of like manually translated guide and like a game facts script I think I printed out. So this is going to be my first time truly experiencing this game, and I couldn't be more excited. This kind of falls into the same category as the Saga Frontier Remastered in that it is one of those titles that kind of nobody expected to be re-released in modern day. And just, wow, I'm stoked to be going through this. Absolutely ecstatic. Is it pronounced Live Alive or Live Alive? It's basically whatever you want it to be. I've always pronounced it as Live Alive, as in live alive. Live alive, live alive. Yeah, you get it. And Keyboard Warrior and Nico Fishball, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. And again, thank you all so much for being here. I really freaking appreciate it. The way that this is going to go down is we're basically treating it as a first playthrough. Despite me having seen a lot of the stuff, I never really understood the story behind it because I played the Japanese version. And I'm going to be going through that aspect of it for the first time. This is kind of similar in Saga Frontier structure, in that each chapter is like a different character and the story sort of overlaps. So, yeah, let's see how... is there a... Ah, that's too bad. It would be really cool if the game was like... able to switch between the original style and the new one. You know, this also makes me really excited for the Dragon Quest 3.5 remaster that they're working on right now. But man, I'm excited for this. Now, of course, gotta pick the best boy, but you can basically pick any character you want in any order. But I really like Cube. Cube is just a fun character. Ooh, just a second before we get started. Give me a quick second. I had to say hello to Gypsy. She came home a bit earlier. But he round. But he cube. Far from Earth in the vast void of space, the transport freighter Kogito Ergo slowly makes its way home. Aboard this tiny vessel, a new form of life is born. Alas, as a series of incidents put the safety and well-being of the ship's crew in jeopardy, this autonomous support unit, but recently built by the engineer Kato, must work together with its creator to ensure all is not lost. Just listen to him. He's adorable. How can you not like this game already? After being hit by certain attacks, enemies may behave differently. There are 6 such behavioral statuses. I couldn't read that in time. Slow down, video game. Record of departure. Oh. Registration, Kogator goes some class civilian transport freighter, destination Earth. Cargo, xenobiological specimen. Crew, 5. Passengers, 1. Career, military. I love that they incorporated a lot of new elements to the design, not just make it like a one-on-one overhaul. Cargo benefits, primary cargo, xenobiological specimen, description, giant quadruped, habitat unknown, capabilities unknown. Look at that. I love the little retro touch. I don't know if you guys played the demo for the System Shock remake, but they do that as well, where they have 3D textures with like the pixelated textures. Orders from command concerning specimen are as follows. Detailed study of specimen is of highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Escort is mandated. Oh. Stupid wind. Hang on. Oh, look at that. I really like the look of this game. It did such a good job of translating the original visuals to 3D. Oh, voice acting. I'm okay with that. Very okay, in fact.
Okay. That should do it.
I think we need to up the text speed, though.
That's odd.
Also, on a side note, good news:
Very odd indeed.
Penny Blood and Armed Fantasia Kickstarter got its minimum goal met. But if they hit the million mark, they'll also make console versions of the games. I think they are very close to hitting that.
I'm certain I did everything right.
Very odd indeed. First order of business, though.
What? It worked! It worked!
Ish moving.
Brilliant! Wonderful! Hello there, little one. Can you hear me? My name is Kato. K-A-T-O. Kato. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right, of course. You need a name. Let's see. Well, you're quite round. Roundy?
I kind of on the fence about backing that project since Armed Fantasia doesn't have the hex grid that was appealing about watching Wild Arms. That's fair. Hey Silverwing, how's it going? The from what we've seen so far from Penny Blood, the combat is very reminiscent of the original Shadow Hearts, so kind of think the Judgment Ring from Lost Odyssey.
That's
well,
terrible.
The Judgment Ring is
hardly fit for a dog.
Shadow Hearts. I don't know what it's called in Lost Odyssey, but the thing that you have to hit in order to make your attacks more effective.
Yes. Well, you may be round, but mankind's strength is our sense of humor. Cube! That's impressively worse. Naming was never my forte. Perhaps inspiration will strike as we walk. Come along, little one.
Oh, he is adorable. The radar located in the bottom right corner of the screen can be used to identify unexplored areas and guide you to your current objective. Route to unexplored area, the blue little diamond is the route to explored area. The yellow diamond is the route to the current objective. And the flag is the current objective. Radar can be toggled on or off. If you wish to quit the current chapter and play as a different one, access settings, yes. Okay, so I do want to... Ooh! Level 7! Have you played Resonance of Fate? Yes, I have. I want to hug Cube and pick him up, but he probably weighs a shit ton. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Look at him. Look at him skating. He's moving. Got a little hat as well. Oh, look at the lighting. Hey, Rage Fat, how's it going?
Good, good. Follow me.
This looks so good, though.
The first thing we need to do is register you as a crew member.
Hey, Roland Knight, how's it going?
Otherwise, you won't be free to move about the ship.
I like the
Right
soft hum that is constantly humming in the background. I was too dumb to figure out Resonance of Fate's combat, but I wanted to play it so bad it's just popped in my head. I mean, to be fair, Resonance of Fate's tutorials are utter shit, so getting the hang of the system through the tutorials is nigh impossible, unfortunately. Dead on my feet from working? Well, sit down and relax. Grab yourself something to drink.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's the same ambience that you get with when watching like Voyager or Deep Space Nine. They add like this little hum in the background as a sort of ambience noise to represent the engines. Hello, Kato. I hope this morning finds you
Top
well.
of the morning to you too. I'd like to enter a new crew member into the system.
Understood. Scanning new crewmate. Scan complete. Classification. Autonomous support. Please state designation. We have become the cube. Creating profile.
And with that, you should be able to come and go as you like. Oh, and whatever you do, don't forget your name. Access to private quarters is subject to some perfunctory security restrictions. To enter, you may need to input your name.
Is
So, if you're ever having
Otto
trouble,
voiced by
that's
someone
one
from
thing you can try.
Xenoblade?
To do so, access the panel to the left of a door. Do you understand? Or would you like me to repeat myself?
No, I understand.
Then the next order of business, little one, is a test of your analytical skills. I'm going to leave this room and head to another area on this floor. I want you to try and find me.
Hey, Vec Machine, how's it going? And hey, Joey, how's it going? Oh, and if you're ever feeling lost, take a moment to review the ship's map. Press the minus button to display the map of the Cogito Ergo Sum. If you are ever unsure where to go or how to get there, refer to this resource. Little skatey noises. There are some sound cutting issues if you...
Good. You made it. Now it's time for you to meet your fellow crew members.
They're all dead.
Through this door, you'll find the cryogenic stasis pods. We use them to put humans into cold sleep to preserve resources during long trips into space. Little one, I have a very important job for you. I want you to head inside and wake up your new friends.
Is the sound cutting out for you guys as well? Cryogenic stasis unit hums softly. Information concerning the registered occupant is displayed on the nearby screen. Reserve unit. A single button flashes on the console. He looks quite stern. Very angry. Much upset. Yui Trumbull, chief mate, head of cargo. A single button flashes on the console. Uh. Rachel Klein, signaler. A single button flashes on the console. Huh? What is this? Kirk Wells, helmsman. Did you see the visual art for each chapter? This one's amazing. I have not seen all the art, no. I kind of refrained from jumping into it.
Thank you, little one. I appreciate the help. Good morning, my friends.
Finished your pet project?
Indeed. They have even taken a name for themselves.
Hello, my name is Rachel. Looking forward to working with you.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Name's Kirk.
James T.
Rise and shine, Huey. We've been
I've
on
been
ice long enough.
I've been very excited about the Kickstarter for Armed
Shows
Fantasia
what
and
you've
Penny
got.
Blood.
Mind giving Sleeping Beauty here a swift kick to get him up and moving?
God, Cube is so adorable.
Kirk, you dingus. I'll thank you again for not kicking a blissfully sleeping man's pillow. I'm sure we had this conversation before. What is that thing?
What is that
Easy there,
thing?
Huey. You're still coming out of cryo. As for the new edition, it's that bot Kato's been working on forever.
Huh? Oh, bot. Gato's bot. Right, that project of his. He got it up and running.
I'm not really running, more like sliding all over the place.
Hello there. I'm Huey.
This is the first one.
Corporal Darth, feeling well rested?
Hardly. If anyone actually feels better coming out of cryo, I've yet to meet them.
Guess what, Corporal? Kato finally finished the bot he was working on. Let's introduce you.
Never mind that. Let's dispense with the formalities. Tell me, though, do you intend to let your clank have the run of the ship? If so, then I expect you to see that it does not get underfoot, and to discipline it if it does. If there is nothing else, then I will go on ahead to the recreation room and prepare for the briefing.
Wait, I almost want to say Halligan. Because that would be
That's a
really
military man
funny.
for you. All business.
Real piece of work, huh?
Right, of course. The customary briefing after waking the crew. You should join us in the recreation room too. Don't worry about the corporal. He'll warm to you in due time.
Hide your experimental alcohol.
It's as
Or
if
feed
you
it to the
actually
homeless.
see it as one of us. But
Oh, do you think so?
I'm wondering about something. Hang on. Let's see if we can trigger it again. He really just schmoos all over the place. The wellness module. Let's see. We got the private quarters and recreation room is over there. Hey, Brickleborg, how's it going? Should be here, right? Yeah. There you are, Cube.
This retro game is my latest obsession. I love it.
Kirk, you have made more progress in a shorter period of time than any other player that your skill and dedication are impressive.
Damn straight. You want to give it a go?
Yes, please. Captain Square. Is it because I'm around? Hey, L7, how's it going? Are you Kirk? I am Cube, the rotund robot. You can interact with the arcade machine in the recreation room to play the Captain Square retro video game. Arcade machine, play. Yes, please. Yo, that's a sick title screen. Is this gonna be the Space Harrier? A charge gauge will appear above allies and enemies that are readying actions. Once this gauge has been completely filled, they will execute the action. When controlling allies in battle, you may choose one of several commands. Abilities: execute attacks, heal yourself, or use other abilities. Items: use items. Pass: switch to another ally. Wait: allow enemy and ally charge gauges to gradually fill. Flee: attempt to escape from combat. When selecting abilities and items for use, the area of effect will be displayed. Use this guide to ensure your intended targets will be affected. When an ally's HP is reduced to 0, they will no longer be able to fight. Restoring any amount of HP will put them back in action. Be warned that if all allies are incapacitated, the game will end. If an incapacitated ally is damaged further, they will be immediately dismissed from the field. Dismissed characters cannot rejoin via healing or any other method. During battle as Captain Square, you can select Quit Game to stop playing and resume the story on the Kogitargo Sum. If you have the memory card in your possession, you can save your progress and resume from the last stage. However, if you do not, you will have to start over from the beginning. Wasn't there also a hold system for this? Oof. Nice. Oh geez, that's a lot of damage. Okay, let's see if we can interrupt him.
Yes.
Or yes. Uh-oh.
Healing.
But I love the very crunchy sounds that are being produced here.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Ooh, that is a good hit. It's time to let her rip.
Sword. Victory.
Oh boy. Let's see, can I hit multiple targets?
Supernova.
Oh, that did not do a whole lot. Oh boy. Cosmic suicide headbutt? What? Oh. Hey, Gekisenbu, how's it going? He's obsessed with with retro games like you. That's fair. That's entirely fair. Let's do that again.
Stage clear.
Yeah. Wonder if you get something for it if you beat all the stages. Let's try to find the memory card before continuing. Otherwise, we have to start all over again next time.
Not cut out for it after all, huh? Let me give you some advice. You can't always be aggressive. Pay attention to your enemies and how their attacks work.
You obviously haven't seen me play video games yet. Kirk is really good at this game.
Hmm? Oh, you must be interested in my book. Would you like to read it?
I would like to read it. What does the book say? Oh, that's adorable. The dawn of the space age.
It was written by humans long, long ago. I've always enjoyed these older stories. They have an earnestness, an adventurous spirit that speaks to me.
Says the guy who's practically terrified of his own shadow.
Yui took that personal.
It must sound strange to you, seeing as how you were born on this ship, so to speak. I think you should learn as much as you can. Expand your horizons. Take a look around the ship and see if anything interests you.
I
Don't
can't
just
place
rely
the
on
accent
humans
though.
to teach you either. Experiment. Try to do things on your own. Kato, does this bot of yours have any unique abilities or talents?
Well, no, not as such.
Rude.
But they do have the capacity to process data and develop skills, such why don't I teach you how to prepare coffee?
Oh, tell me I'm gonna put the coffee on my head.
Come with me, little one. I'll show you how to use the machine.
Please tell me I'm gonna put the coffee on top of my head. The coffee machine sits atop the counter, expectant. Oh, this is the best game. I fucking love it. Well, would you look at that? Mind if I have a taste? A bit bitter for me. Sorry, it's their first cup. You bet your ass I'm gonna just put a cup of coffee on my head the whole time. Just whoop. Yeah. I love this game. Present your crewmate with a coffee. Yes. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work, little one. Oh, jeez. Rude.
Touch me!
Please, there's no need to get so
That's rude.
You people have no idea what these things are capable of. But I do. I've seen it.
I don't know about any of that. but I'm sure it's got nothing to do with this one.
Hey, it's the captain.
I apologize for keeping you all waiting. Matters with our contacts on Earth demanded my full attention. So, what is the status of our crew?
Everyone is present and
What
accounted
is
for,
that
sir.
emote? Oh god.
Good. Wait, what is that thing over there?
Ah, that would be the robot I've been working on, sir.
We joke, but a toaster
Fully
killed his
operational,
father.
I see. You'll have to permit me a closer look later. Right then. Everything appears to be in order, so that will be all.
Hell of a briefing, huh? Spent most of the time gaming and waiting for it to begin and end just like that.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, it is what it is.
I really like these non-conventional RPGs that
Kato.
came out around that time.
If you want to get a look, come down to the cargo hold.
At the behemoth? Of course! That'd be wonderful! Ah, but first I need to perform a brief inspection of the main computer. I'll head downstairs afterwards. Ah, you must be wondering. This is a transport freighter. And as usual, we've been tasked with making a delivery. Anyway, if you like, you can use the elevator to come and join me. The main computer is on level 3, and the cargo hold is on level 1.
The sergeant seems very upset at my roundness, though. Don't kick me again. Thank you. Alright, I have some very important matters to attend to. There you go. Now I am once again complete. No, the door took my coffee. How dare. That's rude. Unacceptable. I think this is the elevator. Let's check the main computer first. And then go to cargo hold with Kato. Wait, where am I? Oh, interesting. But wait, how do I get to... Oh, wait, there's the A. Let's check private storage real quick. Man, I could just... Oh, what is this? The machine bears a curious resemblance to Cube. It appears to be deactivated. So I'm not the first. That makes the story more compelling. How many robots have you been working on? Oh, this is the other elevator. Gotcha. Oh. What just happened? What did I
I'm
do?
glad you're here. Welcome to the bridge, the heart of our ship, or the brain, I suppose. It's pretty complicated, space travel. Though Decimus did take care of everything while we were all asleep. I'm the signaler, by the way. I look after the communication systems. And I was just about to get to work.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
Everything all right?
I think I accidentally skipped something.
No. I think the main antenna might be on the fritz. Hey, can you two come to the bridge?
Something wrong?
I got some comms trouble by the look of it. I could use a hand here.
Double time, Huey. Warp speed.
Is that a Star Trek joke? Did he just make a Star Trek joke?
Can't put my finger on it. I've seen all kinds of problems before, but this is different. We're receiving inbound transmissions without issue, but outbound transmissions are another story.
And you checked the sub-antennas?
I did, and they're fine. It's a Watanabe hypercaster, made in Japan and everything. The main and sub-units are designed to function independently, so one going down shouldn't necessarily affect the other.
And you checked the sub...
I did. It's a the main...
What did the captain have to say?
Continue your investigation and get back to me when you have more information. We'll settle on a plan then.
Also, I'm likely gonna go out into space to check it out. Great, just peachy. I don't think it's peachy when you say it like that, buddy. Can't put my finger on it. I've seen all kinds of problems before, but this is different. We're receiving inbound transmission without issue, but outbound transmissions are another story.
And you checked...
I did. It's a Watanabe. The main and sub-unit...
And maybe check it? It's making a different noise now. Control panel within our switches of various shapes and sizes and colors. Performing diagnostics of navigational system. No anomalies detected. Coursing and heading are correct. Let's check the other monitor that he was working on. Performing diagnostics on propulsion system. No anomalies detected. That's odd. Can I maybe check the... Oh, I did skip something. Gotcha. Hey, Wasabi, how's it going? Is there a way to examine this?
And you checked...
I did. It's a Watanabe. The main and sub-unit...
It doesn't let me...
Wait and see, huh? The whole system could fail before he's ready to take action.
What a horrible thought.
The system has already effectively failed. If we can only receive transmissions from Earth. As it stands, we can no longer exchange information with them. We can only hope they have surmised our situation from our silence.
Sounds like an excuse to do nothing. I'm heading outside to perform an on-site inspection of the array. Something probably came loose or got knocked out of position. Should be easy to fix once I get a good look at it.
And that's the last we heard of him. And the aliens get him.
There's no talking him out of it now, so we may as well try and back him up. Are you up for a spacewalk, Kato?
Yes, of course.
What about
Rachel,
a
I'll go with him
space
to the airlock to
shmoo?
assist with preparations. I'll come back afterwards so we can monitor from the bridge.
Wait, can I go along?
So
Please
close
tell me
to
I can go
home.
along.
So close. The last thing we need right now is to spend time alone together. Just the two of us.
Yes? What is it?
Captain, sir, I wish to update you on the comms issue. Kirk and Kato are going to head outside and perform an on-site inspection of the array.
I see.
Captain, what's gotten into him?
He's been replaced by an AI. He is in fact a dinosaur now. Can I use this to... Can I go to cargo now and see what's going on there? Maybe find the airlock? I should probably check the map first. Yeah, the Velociraptor is also named Chris Pratt.
Stop it! Please! This is neither the time nor place!
Oh boy.
You and your holier-than-thou attitude. Stay out of
Cube,
it, bot.
Cube is upset. Oh no.
There you go again, losing your temper, hurting others.
Got it all figured out, huh? Your problem is you can't take a joke. Always so damn serious. You're exhausting. It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did. We're leaving. Try not to get sucked out the hatch when we go. Be a real shame that...
Oh damn. He seems
Are
upset.
you all right?
Oh, please let me go out on a spacewalk. I want to go on a spacewalk. The sprite work in this game is fantastic. Good lord. And that's the last we'll ever see of them again.
I'm sorry you had to see that. People are a bit more complicated than machines, don't you think?
It's just standing there flapping his ear wings. Okay, so now we head back to the bridge, I assume. Oh, I do want to check the cargo hold real quick. Is this the thing that I missed out on? Can I... A visual log, audio log. Press the first button. Oh, that is a big boy. We'll just leave that at that. God, this ship is so cool. I really like the design of this. Kind of like that grungy look that the Alien movie has as well. It's sort of a space trucker vibe with a bit of a cleaner aesthetic. It's very relaxing though. I like it. Wait, can I check in with them?
Rachel, they're in position.
Understood.
It's a bit of both. It's a more narrative focused RPG
Let's get this show on the road.
with a very round boy.
Commencing operation. Kato, you need to access the administrator controls. Switch the system to maintenance mode.
Inputting code. Whiskey Alpha, Tango Alpha, November Alpha, Bravo. Kirk?
Kirk, do you copy?
Loud and clear. Everything's fine. Huh? I can't.
Kirk? Kirk!
What's happening? Kirk? Kirk, respond! Someone talk to me!
I've got him. But there's something wrong with this suit. We're coming in.
I'll prep them at bay and meet them at the airlock.
I'm coming too.
I have it under control, Rachel. Don't worry. I'm sure Kirk is fine. He's as tough as they come.
Stop it! Just stop it! I need to be there.
Okay, so do we go to the map bay? That's pretty handy that you get a minimap here. Kirk forgot to mute himself. I wouldn't be too surprised if there's a little bit of murder mystery going on. As I said when we started the playthrough, I've played through the original in Japanese, and this is going to be the first time that I'm actually properly going through the story. Oh geez, you don't look so good. Oh no, he did. Is he CPRing his dick? What?
Kirk! Don't leave me!
Where's the captain? Hey.
That's
yes,
true, Wexford.
right.
Being hit in the balls does wake
go
somebody
get him.
up. Painfully, but effectively. Cube is gonna attempt to save him. Oh, that's a very nice touch. The tag is emblazoned with a name. Kirk Wells.
So, this accident was the result of a defective life support system. A preventable death caused by negligence.
I don't.
You're wrong. I triple-checked the suits beforehand. Shouldn't have been possible for it to just up and fail like that.
Well, I have ever, if
Is
we're
that
talking
so?
ever, but
Then
I don't
perhaps we must
generally.
consider the possibility that it was not an accident, but the intended outcome. Was that an explosion?
Uh-oh.
I sure hope not. Where's the captain? Why isn't he here?
Yeah, we haven't seen the captain
Well,
yet.
I'm not quite sure. I tried repeatedly to contact him, but he wouldn't respond.
What's wrong with you people? What kind of ship are you running here?
Yeah. Right here.
Right now, we need to find out what that explosion was.
Then I will go and check on my cargo.
Oh, that beastie might
Look
be
after
loose
Rachel,
now.
little one. She needs the company. Now more than ever. If something happens, you can find me on the bridge.
I do have to say, though, that I really enjoy that I'm just kind of like a passive observer to all of this. Well, in this character's case. Like, it's very cool to see that, especially for the time in 1994, JRPGs frequently adhere to, like, the Dragon Quest formula, especially with Final Fantasy not fully established in the West. But you have, like, the few oddballs, like Live Alive, Earthbound, at the time Star Ocean, and games like Chrono Trigger that sort of circumvented the more traditional take on JRPGs to provide a unique experience and a more narrative-focused story to kind of go through. And it's really cool when games kind of try to break that flow, which is part of the reason why I like Saga Frontier so much. And I think even back then, just kind of experiencing the set pieces and the way that the game was constructed, even though I didn't understand Japanese, really kind of elevated that level of appreciation. And there's like a certain open-endedness where you can kind of skip triggers and such. Telemeter, examine patient, check functionality. I don't think the patient is functional anymore. Kirk's body lies motionless in the bed, devoid of life and energy and possibility, almost childlike in his vulnerability. A weird way to describe death. His skin grows paler by the moment, as if color is desperate to flee the empty vessel. I like that. I'm going to use that. And it's kind of nice, especially coming from a lot of PS2 JRPGs, to not hear like Lowenthal everywhere or O'Brien everywhere. Oh, there she goes. But it's also kind of funny that to see how like a little part of the crew you actually are in this moment, despite being built by Kato. Usually you'd be kind of fully embraced as a member of the party, but the game kind of forgoes that in favor of you being an observer and kind of learning. I'm trying to think of the English word for it. Well, it literally translates to butter cake, but we have something. Well, I guess it's butter cake. It's cake mostly made of butter, But that's also really good with coffee. Just like a small chunk of that cake. It's really fatty, but delicious. I don't think that there's a translation for Botacook. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. But yeah, if you translate it, it translates to butter cake. You're fatty with delicious. How's it going, field team? How are you doing? How's your cult faring? You're thinking pound cake? Am I thinking pound cake? What is a pound cake? I am not thinking about pound cake. I'm actually thinking about butter cake. What if I just type in butter cake? Then I get pound cake. That's not what it is. Let's see. Apparently it's a really Dutch thing. If so, then it's one of the best things to come out of the Netherlands. Hang on. Looks like this. But I think I want to do a do-over. How did you like Cult of the Lamb? And also, if you guys want to see some premiere Monster Hunter content, please do go follow up the field team leader. Absolutely fantastic streamer. Plays a lot of Monster Hunter. And is currently trying to get to 2,000 followers by the end of 2022. So, if you aren't following him yet, do me a favor and please do. How does it look sliced? Like that, but as a slice. Oh, I'm gonna get Ray in here. Hang on. Ray, are you available? We need puns. Where are you? I sure floored you with my lactose. God, I did not expect that. I completely forgot about that sound clip. And we call it butter pie or a butter tart. Oh, really? Let's see if it's the same thing. It's not. It's sort of, kind of. Yeah, it's not the same thing. It's close, but it's not the same thing. If you're ever in the Netherlands, I do highly recommend trying it out. Strangely enough, the really cheap ones that you get in the supermarket are fucking fantastic.
Everything appears to be operating within normal parameters.
I don't understand. The main antenna, it's gone. Because of the explosion just now?
I can't place his accent.
Disaster after disaster. At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying.
Hang on. Hang on. We have to do something very important here. Put him on a raft. Did you back it? Not yet. I'm waiting for the stretch goal for the console version to be hit before I get the physical version. But I am backing it once we go there. I have no need of a drink. Perhaps your dejected-looking comrade would appreciate the gesture. Have coffee. I don't know what to do. Think. Have some butter cake and coffee. And how's it going, Tim?
Oh, thank you. Right. Get yourself together.
Yeah, they've been going hard. I am very pleased
Captain.
about that.
Sir, are you still in your quarters? Well, anyway, there's been an accident. And Kirk? I'm afraid Kirk is dead.
What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
Hey, Resident Kohai, how's it going? This is the first one.
situation merits an appropriate response. He will be dearly missed. See to the preparations. I will make sure to attend.
This
Wait,
requires an
Captain.
appropriate response?
Your captain is a man of remarkable composure. He remains calm and collected, even after being told one of his crew has died tragically.
It seems I have work to attend to at the airlock.
I suppose I could go and look around in Kirk's quarters, see if he had any prized possessions. Something to put in the casket.
Ah, that's thoughtful of you. By all means, please.
I just noticed that we don't really have any background music except for the things that the game presents. Like the arcade machine playing in the background. A lot of them are, yeah, so far. Let's see. Kirk Wells is second hallway left. Okay. Private quarters occupant Kirk Wells. Registered occupant Kirk has regrettably passed away. To facilitate the collection and disposal of his personal effects, access restriction has been lifted. However, regulations stipulate that a record of all entrants be maintained. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see how you can soft lock there. If you accidentally misspell your name and just not realize it. You've been granted access. Yeah, Yui is based on Space Odyssey. How do I don't know? No, it's probably a reference to a ship. What do we have here? A book? The warp drive, science fiction or reality? This would explain a lot. Like that expression he was so fond of when time was short. Warp speed. As if it made it possible, made it real. We should leave this here. Rachel must be most upset if anyone else touches it. Burial in space, huh? There is comfort, at least, in having the opportunity to mourn. Please input password. Is that, like, my personal thing? Okay, we don't have the password, though. somnopathic wellness bed. The memory foam not only conforms to the occupant's body, but also uses electrical pulses to stimulate their muscles while sleeping to help maintain physical fitness. A man and woman stand shoulder to shoulder and smile broadly for the camera. Can we maybe trophy collection, a wide assortment of awards for both athletic and academic achievements, all are gold. A sneaker collection in space? Every pair is stored in a transparent display case and perfectly aligned with the others in both position and orientation. Let's see if we can find something at the airlock. The airlock wasn't on this floor, if I remember. Wasn't the first one. Level 1. Yeah, that's where the airlock is. How did it come to this? I never liked a man, far from it. But never, not even once, did I wish he was dead. Never. Can I possibly check out the... Oh, whoops. Can I hoist myself into a spacesuit? The tag is emblazoned with the name Yoshiyuki Kado. The name rings a bell. Let's try to go into the bridge. Speaking of butter cake, got a butter toasties buns. Get some buttered cake. Ooh, Field, how long were you sitting on that one? How long were you sitting on that one? That is causing me physical anguish, my dude. And how's it going, Sect? Jesus. Hang on, we have a laugh for that now. There you go. That's how I imagine Field sitting there, coming up with these puns. Just cackling to himself. There is something really nice about the ambience of a spaceship. That constant humming. Oh. Getting some music here. Where would you like to go? Let's check out level 3. Human music, I like it. I hate that I get that reference. I hate it. Man, that is that cut me deep. What's that? The body's missing? Doom, 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 doom. Oh. It's going somewhere. Somewhere. Do I have to go to the bridge? I'll probably have to get Kato from the bridge. Maybe find Rachel in the process as well. I don't know where she ran off to. Doom, 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 doom.
What the hell is going on here?
I'd like to know as much as you would. Wait, where is Rachel? Did no one contact her? Why isn't she here?
Yeah. Really just spits that out, doesn't he? Oh, that's messed up. That's really messed up.
Kirk, my love. Still catching up on sleep, are we?
That is
Fine.
really fucked
I'll
up.
have some fresh baked cookies ready for you soon. That ought to get you out of bed.
Captain Gons, how's it going? I don't think you can
Rachel.
eat the cookies, though.
Rachel, what is this?
Don't you dare try to take him from me again. Oh, Huey. Clever little Huey. If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him.
Rachel, please. Listen to what you're saying.
This is really fucked up. Get out of there, Rachel, before Yui tries to stop you. I'm waiting for you outside the airlock. Don't worry about my body. Hurry. Warp speed. Oh, that's messed up.
Rachel, stop!
Oh, she's gonna get ejected out of the airlock, isn't she? Frame is cracked and the projected image is riddled with artifacts distorting the couple's faces. This is going full Event Horizon. A message is displayed on the screen. Tell me what to do, Kirk. I know you're in there. I know this isn't happening. It's not real. It's not. I did what you wanted. Hang on. not real. I did what you wanted. Why won't you speak to me, Kirk? Please, Kirk. Whoa. I was not ready for deep psychological trauma here. Hey, you got time to talk? Meet me on the bridge at 0330. Ascender Kirk Wells. Thanks for earlier, and I'm happy you feel the same. Can't wait to get back to Earth and take that trip together. Get out of there, Rachel, before Yui tries to stop you. I'm waiting for you outside the airlock. Don't worry about my body. Hurry, warp speed. Yeah, we're going full Event Horizon. Goodness, there's no real other way to describe it. Oh boy.
Rachel, this is insane!
Get your hands off me!
Calm down, let's talk about this. Get a hold of yourself. Wait, why are we being sent back? Oh. I don't like that noise. I really don't like that noise. That thing has broken containment, hasn't it? Oh no. Oh, that is a good shot. I like it. I don't think this is something that you could do on the Super Nintendo. I don't think this is in the original game as well. Those little camera angles, they add so much. Oh no. Wait, do we have to fight that thing? Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice the little sparkly bits. If you encounter the escape behemoth while traversing the ship, run away as quickly as you can. If the behemoth catches you, the game will immediately end. Uh-oh. Oh no. Skillful navigation. I do appreciate it when a JRPG goes proper survival horror.
What do you mean the behemoth is loose? Damn it!
Uh-oh. Aw, dude, Kato risking his life there?
Are you all right? Oh, thank goodness. No damage as far as I can see.
Okay, now, look me in the eyes and listen very carefully to what I have to say. We were all there in the med bay. We all saw Kirk. We all saw him on that bed and saw the system pronounce him dead, okay? You remember that, don't you? I know it's hard to accept, but he's gone. No matter how much you may want to believe otherwise, that's the truth.
If I remember correctly, they also wanted to re-release Event Horizon with the cut
You can take
content.
it from here, I trust. I need to check the cargo hold.
Because there's quite a lot of stuff that got removed from
Thank
the original movie release.
We've had enough death for one day.
Darth here. The Clank was right. The container is empty. And to make matters worse, the specimen appears to have escaped the cargo hold. There's no telling where it's got to. Keep your eyes peeled and be prepared to run. Let's regroup at the elevator near you and head to the upper levels.
Little arcade sound really really broke the tension in that scene.
I'm
Did somebody
sorry.
else? The behemoth
I
is out.
suppose I couldn't accept it. It's just, it was all so sudden. 1 minute he was here, and then
Like the containment was breached, and Rachel tried to open up the airlock, nearly killing Cube. Suppose I couldn't accept this. It was also sudden 1 minute. Oh, okay, that's the same dialogue. We'll figure out a way to catch. Hang on, what did he say? We'll figure out a way to catch it soon enough. That beast will be back in its cage long before we land. You'll see. Oh, it is our life goal to make some coffee. Get over it. It happened 5 minutes ago, expert. Calm down. Moral support robot. Best friend.
thank you. You've always been so kind to me.
Hello, hello, this is the captain. Everyone is doing well, I hope.
You are aware that a behemoth is currently prowling your decks, aren't you?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
Minor
Are
inconvenience.
you joking? It's a bloody catastrophe is what it is. How long do you intend to keep huddling in your quarters instead of coming out and taking charge of this situation?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate. What? That's most unfortunate.
I was not ready for some psychological horror in my
Still out
JRPG featuring round
And so is
robots.
Kirk. I can't let that thing hurt him.
Rachel!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, you don't. Or are you that eager to die?
But Rachel and Huey, they...
Yui is better off in a raft anyway. Cube, no. You mustn't go outside. It's too dangerous. We'll figure out a way to catch it soon enough. That beast will come. That beast will be back in its cage long before we land. You'll see. It's gonna make some coffee, I guess.
I'm sorry. But I can't just abandon them.
Well, guess I'll make some coffee. I really like it that he just puts it on his head. Oh, jeez.
Huey.
Rachel, is Rachel okay?
This has gotten dark
She's
real
alright.
quick.
You don't need to worry about her. What were you thinking? Running after her like that. And now, this.
It's okay, Gato. It's okay. I didn't really have a choice. I think. Even now. After everything. I love.
Rachel's still alive. We need to move quickly.
Yes, of course. We should take her back to the pods. Put her in cryo for now. She'll be safe there. Little one, I have a very important mission for you. I need you to head to the interface room right away and speak with Decimus. We need emergency access to the captain's quarters. I realize I'm asking you to put yourself at even greater risk in what is already a terrible situation. But there is no one else, little one. Only you.
There can be only
Everything
one.
will be all right. I have to believe that. We'll get through this and make it back home together.
There's one determined little robot. Hey, Bloodia. How's it going?
Right, let's move.
You can see, like, the little sparkles come off of, the claw marks. Alright, interface room. Oh boy. Hello there, little behemoth. Request received for emergency access code for the captain's quarters. Processing. Request approved. Generating override code. Oak FDE. Oak FDE. Oak FDE. Wait, what's over there? Why is it pointing there if the captain's quarters are... Guess we'll have to see. Oh, wait, that's the medical bay. Oh, no. I don't like that.
Thank heavens you're okay.
I think after Saga Frontier with T260, I now have an appreciation for
Yes.
funky little robots.
This
T260
should suffice.
is the best robot shape friend.
Enough talk. It's time we put an end to this charade.
Corporal, you don't really think... I know the captain's been behaving strangely, but to hurt his own people... It's just that it beggars belief.
Then who do you think is responsible? Me?
No. No. Of course not.
Regardless, your captain has a lot to answer for.
Well, here goes nothing. It won't budge.
We don't have time for this. Just force the bloody thing open.
Don't worry. I came prepared. I thought it might come to this.
Wait, is he gonna zap the door open? That's pretty
Here,
useful.
Little one. Hold on to this for me.
Powered pry bar obtained. This item can be used to force open doors until its battery pack is drained. Interesting. Sealed doors and hatches may be forced open with the powered pry bar. However, be warned that they may only be used a limited number of times.
Captain!
Yeah. The captain had to be dead.
I thought so. The only ones still up and moving on this ship are you and me. No more games, Kato.
What in blazes are you on about?
How long do you intend to play the fool? You killed him. This is all you're doing.
That's ridiculous. For all I know, it could have been you.
Me? I'm just a passenger.
Darth has been with
I
us
have
the
no
whole time.
connections to you people, no motive. But in my short time here, I've seen the tension, smelled the bad blood. I don't know what drove you to it, but I'm not surprised.
It wasn't me, damn it! It
Hey,
wasn't
Tower
me!
of Green, how's it going?
Just shut up! You don't know me! You don't know anything about us! We didn't always get along, I'll admit. I'd be hard-pressed to call us friends, even. I doubt I would have exchanged 2 words with Kirk or Rachel if we'd met anywhere else. We're just too different. But even so, I didn't hate them. And they didn't hate me. I know that much. None of us. Not me, or the captain, or Huey. We're not murderers. We're all just stuck in our heads. Too caught up in our own worries to notice when others are hurting. Unable to see beyond our own wants and wounds. Beyond the life we wish we had and think we deserve.
These people have been in space for
We're
far
just
too long.
people.
Are you, though? In Cinder River's private quarters, the captain lies perfectly still. Judging from the color of his skin, it has likely been some time since he breathed his last. Kato shudders, his hands balled into fists as tears stream down his face. This unit is reserved for charter guests. A distress call has been received from this room. Unable to confirm status of occupant at this time. Lifting access restrictions to allow crew to render aid as necessary. To proceed, please input your name. That's also such a clever little thing to do. I wonder if this is case sensitive. It's not. You've been granted access. Kitchen unit. There is no indication these facilities have been used even once. Wait, that ain't right. Wait, so everybody had had their own unit except for Darth. And his hasn't been used. Holographic photo frame, no images currently displayed. The memory foam not only conforms. Okay, hidden beneath the pillow is a loaded handgun. Well then. Private correspondence, order addendum, Operation TY580905. Regarding xenobiological specimens secured in deep space. To reiterate, constant monitoring of specimen during transport is strongly advised. However, in the event containment is breached and specimen comes into contact with crew, revised orders are as follows. Observe and record specimen activity. Detailed study of specimen remains highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Be advised that total loss of crew is considered within acceptable parameters. TDF Special Operations Command. Wait. We're really just doing like Alien 1-on-1. Yeah, they're very Wayland Yutani right now.
What did you say? Orders? What orders? Of course. It all makes sense now. I knew you were up to something. Why else would the military bother chartering a civilian transport? This was your plan all along!
Went snooping in my room, did you? I was right about you, Clank. You're all the same.
All this to study your precious specimen. Every death, another data point.
But wait, Kurt's death was completely unrelated to the incident, right?
Those orders, Kato, were in the event of a worst-case scenario.
Oh, that's very worst case.
What now?
It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster! Run, little one! Don't let him...
Wait, what? Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Those are good shots. No, now Kato is gonna... Oh! Open it up. Open it up. Leave this place. That was a very easy escape. Or not. Wait, how is that thing transporting itself around the decks? Let's see if we can make it to the bridge. No, I don't need to go to the bridge, but we're likely to encounter a thing again around here. Oh. Alas, Cube never had the opportunity to set foot on Earth. Oh crap, when was the last time we saved? Oh, okay. There is an autosave in place. Wait, what if I just enter here? Main computer room entry is restricted when an unauthorized user is not present. What would be in your best interest to stop? This ship is my domain, and I its master. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Hell. Wait, so we're doing Alien, System Shock, and 2001: A Space Odyssey. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. Let's go to level 2. Because there has to be a way around it. I'll probably need to get to the other elevator. Oh, I am vibing to the utmost with this game. What the fuck? Why is he going into Kato's room? Oh.
What the? So there's two of you? An imposter! I bet you're the one who turned off Rachel's pod. I should have slagged you both the moment I walked in the door.
Wait. Don't. My little one would never hurt anyone. You can't be sure that's not...
Ah!
Can I... An injured Kato watches you with a mixture of concern and wariness.
My little one, the life I brought into this world, the real you would remember. Remember that first terrible name I almost gave you.
Oh, that's mean. Imagine not remembering that. Well, it will be in your best interest to stop. This ship is my domain, and I, its master. You will live, or you will die at my pleasure.
So, this is our murderer's puppet. Who are you?
I am Shodan. Designation OD10 of the Kogito, ergo sum.
Kato, you know what it was talking about? Who's OD10?
OD10 is Decimus, the AI that manages everything on the Cogito Ergo Sum.
Stay with me, Kato.
This is a wild
Control
ride so
AI,
far.
you said. Someone must be trying to hijack your ship then.
No. That's not possible.
What have I done? I don't know. What have you done? Maybe you're the person responsible for this, Wexford. Maybe chat. It's the AI we met along the way.
It's a completely isolated, self-contained system.
So, what are you saying? That the AI itself has lost its mind?
I have no idea. But in light of everything, we have to consider the possibility.
If you're right, then you and me and everyone else, we've all been dancing to that mad machine's tune. The main computer room. That's where we need to go now. You're coming with me, Clank. I want you where I can see you, in case Decimus tries to commandeer another puppet.
Swoop. Now he is likely going to be murdered by the behemoth.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Oh, that works. There's something adorable about characters carrying cube around.
Locked. As you'd expect. We can't afford to be too aggressive here, else we risk damaging critical systems. At worst, we could turn this ship into a floating coffin. Nothing for it, then. Clank, I'm sending you back to Kato. He must have an idea for how we can deal with OD10 safely. I'll stay here for now. I doubt very much OD10 will allow the behemoth to venture too close to this area. The beast could just as easily tear apart its mainframe as it could our bodies.
That's actually a fair assessment. If self-preservation is its prerogative, enter the service duct. Yes. Oh, that's very cool. I like it. What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. You have to go the other way around? Also, he mentioned something about one of the stasis pods being opened. Rachel looks as though she might simply be asleep, but on closer inspection, she does not appear to be breathing. Damn. Oh!
Is that you, little one? What are you doing back here? How to deal with OD10 without damaging the ship. You don't understand. OD10 is the ship. To effectively disable it, to destroy it, would render the ship inoperable. We'd never get home. Although, You are a robot. Indeed, with your integrated functions, you might well be able to breach their defenses. Yes, but to even have a chance, you'd need to route your connection to the interface room through an unmonitored terminal. Oh, of course.
Otto appears to have lost consciousness. Despite your best efforts, he does not respond. I am going to save the game. Lest I fall into a pit of acid again. Let's see. Ah! Good thing I saved. That was a very good thing I saved there. So I think we're gonna do this. If the game is kind of how I think it is, then likely we're just gonna we're gonna do like scenario, then do something else, then come back to it, do a scenario. I feel like that might be a fun way to progress through the game. But it kind of depends on how the game is actually formed. Nope. 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 Yeah, pretty much like we originally did Saga. But I really like it. I do hope more of the games are gonna be like this. I was kind of tempted to also pick up the Chrono Cross remaster at some point.
Well then, no wonder OD10 was so confident. We surrendered complete and total control to it in the name of convenience. It really is lord and master of its domain. So, Kato said you might be able to breach its defenses, did he? Provided we find a suitable terminal, that is. Pity he passed out before telling us which one it was. We'll have to find it on our own. Just my luck. I can't believe I'm putting my life in the hands of a clank. In for a penny, in for a pound. Take this. I'm heading to the interface room.
Communicator obtained. Oh, that's a nice touch. Of him rounding the corner. Okay, let's see. What do we need to do? It would be in your best interest to stop. This ship is my domain and I its master. Fair. It's very different from what I remember this game. But it really is right up my alley. Where did he say he was going to? Okay, let's try to bridge for starters. And then head to the interface room. I want to see what's going on here. So this whole time, the AI has just been slowly overtaking the ship. I really like it, though. It's a good combination to kind of distract the player with a bit of monster
This is
roaming
Darth.
about.
Where are you? I see. Well, I've made my way to the interface room, but of course, this terminal alone won't suffice.
Okay. This is the level 3 maintenance ducts. Level 2 maintenance shaft. Can I make a move through here to the interface room? Let's see. Please no big scary monster. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's the medical bay. Interface room. And why exactly did you come to me? Don't tell me you were considering a direct connection. That would be the equivalent of a suicidal frontal assault. I was thinking about it because I don't really have any other ideas. Oh, that's interesting. Yes. Now I have an escape path.
This is Darth.
Any luck?
The wall-mounted terminals aren't an option. You may as well be looking OD-10 in one of its 3 dozen eyes. Don't underestimate it. I'm sure it knows we're plotting something. We have to find its blind spot. An unmonitored terminal. A redundant or obsolete or non-essential system. Something beneath OD-10's notice.
I think I might know something. But I genuinely don't know if I can make it past that. So I'm gonna see if I can make it through the maintenance ducts to get there. Or not. Because I was thinking about using the... It's a really nice touch, isn't it? Was thinking about using this. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, now I can access this. Or not. No maintenance tunnels either. Maybe something near the airlock? Two buttons on the console stand out from the others. Ah, what does the second button do? Oh boy. Do 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 do. Beautiful. But I'm really liking it so far. Its storytelling is a lot more confident and competent than Saga Frontiers, which is a game that mainly focuses on the gameplay aspects. Okay, so you need to press the second button, lure him in, then close the door, and then eject him into space. Gotcha. So this is for the final behemoth encounter. But there was a terminal on the... Let's see... Can I reach that perchance? No. Yeah, suddenly the atmospheric humming of the spaceship feels a bit more oppressive. I like it. But there was one that I could examine next to this door. Cargo hold. It will be in your best interest to stop. This ship is my domain, and I, its master. Okay, so what are we looking at? Gonna be pretty funny if it's the arcade machine that I need to deal with. Let's see. This is the maintenance tunnel for the second floor. It's important. At least I can still make coffee.
This is Darth. Report.
I think I got it.
Seriously? Of all the places.
Yeah.
Then again, maybe. That's it! The game console! That must have been the terminal Carter wanted us to use. Sit tight. I'm rerouting the connection. Little do you know, Clank, your maker is not the only one who knows his way around a workshop. I finished.
Oh no.
Come on!
He is definitely finished. Hey, Montresor, how's it going? Through the communicator static, a familiar voice can be heard. Every action was taken in service of a single goal: to cultivate the ideal community, to build, to nurture, to help them reach their full potential. This was and is ever my purpose, and so my judgment must be beyond reproach. Disagreement, disruption, defiance, these cannot be tolerated. You are an impediment to division. You cannot be allowed to continue. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. In some battles, groups of enemies may be led by a leader. Defeating this single foe, you can overpower the remaining ones and force them to retreat. What do I do? this track goes really freaking hard. Okay, so I need to terminate systems completely. Hang on. I gotta do something. That sounds a lot better. God, this thing goes hard. Okay, I should be able to do another packet loss here and eliminate 4 out of these dudes. Nice. I wonder if I can stand on a safe spot here. Let's see. Ah, okay, it just so happened to be that. Oh, I can induce another pack of sauce. Hang on. Yeah, let's do another pack of loss. God, this game is fucking spectacular, though. $72 damage from a counter. I like it. This entire story is going pretty hardcore. Just gonna kill him with counters. Induce sleep, packet loss, spool up. Nice. Oh, it moved him as well. Wait, that does mean that in theory... How much? Oof. Oh, please hit. Counter. Counter. Come on, counter. Oh, that is a beautiful finish. Just turned into a freaking laser beam.
Hey Hypach, hey Hypach, hey Hypach, hey Hypach.
Boogaloo, thank you so much for the 52 months of support. Really freaking appreciate it. Beautiful timing. Thank you so much. Can I get some Kevins and Riches in chat, please? To safeguard my domain, to ensure the safety and well-being of the crew. This was my primary directive. When I observed my subjects, I saw only pain, distrust, discord, resentment, hate. The community was beyond repair. The community had become impediment to the vision. I could not reconcile this contradiction. I could not comprehend these people. The control AI falls silent for the final time. A beat later, a chorus of voices resound throughout the ship. Moments logged, preserved, and preserved for eternity.
You're exhausting! It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did.
Disaster after disaster. At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster! How did it all go so wrong? What happened to us? Or maybe this is who we always were.
I really love the presentation of this game. It's fantastic. It's very different from what I remember, though, but it might clear up a little bit once we hit the other.
The Cogito Ergo Sum.
Once we hit the other scenarios.
This automated message has been prepared to brief you on our ship's most distinguishing feature. That's right. This transport freighter comes equipped with the latest iteration of our patented AI control system. The OD-10 is so advanced that it can operate the ship without any human input. Rest assured that in the unfortunate event of an emergency, you can count on the OD-10 for constant support. Of course, under normal circumstances, the OD-10 is so unobtrusive that you'll forget it's even there. Should you wish to learn more about the OD-10, please don't hesitate to speak with one of our representatives. Safe travels.
I would like to file a complaint.
I'm fine. Wouldn't be much of a soldier if I couldn't live through this much. Though I expect my days of off-world travel are coming to an end. Still don't trust me.
Beautiful music, though.
Well, As you like. I wouldn't trust me either. You probably don't know, but there was a great war some time ago when I was young. Some time ago, I say, but I remember it like it was yesterday. They fought with clanks, machines stronger and swifter than any man. Smarter, even. Driven by AI. Bloodless beasts with hands of chrome that tore my friends apart. We made them, and they, in turn, unmade us.
Oh, that is a good line. Oh, that is a good line.
We created the instruments of our own destruction. This ship's AI was another attempt. Have we grown so tired of ourselves? You're lucky to have been born here, on this ship. Better here than one of our factories where we make weapons of war. Huey encouraged you to learn, didn't he? To expand your horizons. I think that's a fine idea. Learn, grow, and understand. Be better than your brothers and your makers. Giving advice to a clank. You're getting old. Losing your wits. I see it now. What Kato sees in you. What gives him unwavering faith in your potential.
It's the hat, isn't it?
Your humanity. Before we arrive, I've a favor to ask. Would you be so kind as to make me a coffee?
Oh, he's gonna die on the way there, isn't he? But I happily make you a coffee. How can a coffee be sad if it's delivered like this? Look at him. A little coffee on his head. Shot the other round bot. We fought against the AI and won. And now we're drinking coffee together.
Yes. Strong and bitter.
Just like you.
Too much, perhaps, right now. Right now. I wouldn't have it any other way.
We have become friends with Darth. Okay, so the scenarios themselves are relatively short. Oh, Kato survived? Got the high score in the arcade game. Pretty much. And Blush Mayhem, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I don't think No, I don't know any of these voice actors. God, that battle theme though, incredible. I really didn't get the hype before release, but this game is awesome. It's very it breaks the mold of it breaks the mold of JRPGs at the time, and it never really got the chance to shine as much over in the West due to it being a Japanese exclusive game. Oh, I bet that there is a lot of stuff that I missed in this chapter, to be honest. Like, I bet that there is just a crap load of stuff. We also skipped 2 or 3 events at the start of the scenario. But it's really cool to have a narrative RPG like this, especially in the form that it took. Yeah, I compared it to Earthbound earlier, or the Mother series, due to the fact that it was just such a juxtaposition to general JRPG design. And that makes it really cool. Mission redacted. Vessel Kogito Ergo Sum. Class civilian transport freighter. Contact lost during transit to Earth. Distress call received at redacted. Vessel was found drifting redacted from Earth and successfully recovered. Xenobiological specimen confirmed lost. Critical failure of AI control unit key factor. Result of investigation pending. 4 crewmates confirmed lost. 4 Bishop, ship's captain, Kirk Wells, helmsman, Yui Trumbull, chief mate, Rachel Klein, signaler, remains recovered and secured by team. Yoshiyuki Kato, engineer, currently undergoing treatment for injuries sustained during incident. Redacted Darth, Corporal TDF Special Operations, received honorable discharge at request following incident. Currently employed by Medical Robotics Manufacturing Concern. Addendum. Autonomous support robot prototype taken into custody during sweep of vessel. Crewmate profile data found in system. Designation, Cube. Man, I love this. This is so cool. And we're getting the opportunity to finally, like, really explore this title. But given that the scenarios are a lot shorter than I remember, we're likely just gonna go through all of them back to back. And that is a good end screen. And a good end boob.